200 years ago, there was a war, one they said would end all wars. The entire continent was nearly destroyed before the price was paid out in blood. But the war itself is a story for another day. This story starts with a strange being. She was known as the Sylph. She was a spirit, a fae, or the child of an elemental god. All that was known about her is that she appeared in a gale at the side of a sorcerer, and armies fell before her. Armies, towns, cities, lives. At the sorcerer's bidding, she took them all. But one day, something happened, and the Sylph rebelled against those who sent her into battle. That a spirit, a being bound by magic, could disobey its master was unheard of, but the Sylph was able to choose to walk her own path. She began to help and heal the very country she had contributed to ruin. And then she disappeared. By the time the dust settled, Sylph was a legend. The only things that proved her existence were the gifts that she left behind. A gem from a necklace, a feather, a mirror, even a simple pebble touched by her hand, became a relic of immeasurable worth. Able to hurt, to heal, to see the future and the past, and lift even the strongest curse. Sylph's gifts are now sought out by thieves, kings, and wholesome adventure-type folk, like us. First off, there's Larina. She's some kind of really smart girl from a big elven sanctuary in the mountains. She never told me why she left, but then I never asked. On her trip, she heard of a magical spring that was supposed to grant wisdom, but I think she took a wrong turn on her way. The spring she found had a stone of possession in it. The second Larina touched it, it became part of her. Now she has it stuck in her forehead, and every now and then, it acts up. It shuts her spirit out of the way and possesses her with the soul of a random wandering ghost. It's kind of a pain, you know? Then there's Nigel, but he's a different story altogether.
Tell it right, Hairball. I hope he just couldn't read her map right and got zapped for it.
Larina and I didn't invite him along. He just showed up one day and told us he was compelled by a curse to follow me. He's a little weird and always seems to know what I'm thinking. He said he was a Kadarian mercenary before meeting an ugly witch and her ugly daughter on his way home from a mission. The story gets a little fishy around here. The daughter fell head over heels for him and decided that she'd marry him on the spot. I mean, he's certainly not ugly, but even after 10 minutes, you can tell he's a total grouch. Are there really human females who think that's a good quality for a potential mate? Anyway. So, Nigel, not wanting to mate, got hexed by her mum. He was forced to find and follow someone who was a girl but not a girl. And neither human, dwarf, nor elf. I think she wanted him stuck with a female yeti or a dragon or a pink pigtailed gnome, maybe? But it turns out that I fit the bill too. I say he's lucky. Sure, I was a fox a few years ago, but it could have been worse. My name? Well, I don't really have a name. Lorena calls me Kid. Like any normal fox, I loved raiding chicken coops, until I raided one that belonged to a witch. Outraged, she tried to turn me into a warty weretoad. Lucky for me, she was completely senile, so I ended up the way I am now. Neither human nor elf, a girl, but not a girl, as far as the spell was concerned, since I was just a regular fox to start out with. Larina found me, taught me to talk, and why it's important to wear clothes. She was also the one who told me about Sylph's treasures. She had the idea of looking for them. When Nigel popped up, he taught me about swords and fighting. And the three of us have traveled together for a few years since. I scored breakfast! We went to the country of Kep looking for a lead on the relics.
Let's see. Perhaps the fairy grandmother might be able to assist us.
But the fairy fountain idea didn't pan out.
Hello, children!
It was actually more of a traumatic experience than an enlightening one.
Whoa, Grandma, what big...
Gah! He means most humble greetings, O wise and powerful. Damn.
I vote Nigel off the team.
I second that.
Then we went to Findane to visit a great sage who spoke in riddles, hoping he could help us out.
Kid, I don't believe we'll learn anything of use to us here.
Oh, come on! A sage who talks in riddles? We can't go wrong!
But
Here we are.
My children, you seek knowledge. If you answer my query, I shall answer yours in kind. Your riddle is, why is a raven like,
Is that it?
I tried to warn you. This is the sage who spoke in riddles. Note the past tense. As of last year, he began speaking only in half riddles.
Seems that too many people were getting the whole ones right. Urge to destroy rising?
Whoa, don't take it so bad.
So much for that. Then, in a small quaint establishment, we heard a rumor.
Filthy cesspool.
That one of Sylph's treasures, a mirror, was actually close in Castle Findane. I don't feel so good.
I should never have left the mountain.
We decided to step up the pace and head towards the city. And here we are, in the royal city of Findane, with Sylph's mirror almost in our grasp. Woohoo!
I can't even do Mandos.
Choke! Choke!
Yeah.
Just choke. Choke and die! Choke and die!
I'd rather not.
All that was known about her is that she appeared in a
gale.
A gale?
You don't know what a gale is?
No, the freaking font is so tiny, dude. Like,
That's why you just go to the upper right and you just click zoom, zoom, zoom.
yeah, but it doesn't help. The font is weird.
I know.
Anyways.
A gale is a force of wind.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so she arrived on wind.
Whoosh. Okay.
That's some weird wind.
Nom nom nom. Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
Yummy!
Nom 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 nom.
Shut it!
Never.
Okay. All that was known about her is that she appeared in a gale at the side of a sorcerer. Yeah, sorcerer. Okay.
Nom.
Okay.
Just
Something about September. I don't know the lyrics to that song.
I like how you sing.
Daddy, you're my waifu. Wife. My wife.
Now it's Monday, not your turn.
No, I don't care.
Oh gosh, the world looks so different, but not really.
Like put it on. It's like those ones from
Well,
Ava's
what's it?
Demon. You could like see all the ghosts and
It
stuff.
kind of looks slightly different, and it's really weird.
Imagine you're playing McCree. It might help you read through it a little bit easier.
While you're at it, why don't you just get Matt Mercer to join Timeless Studies?
Right? Where's Matt Mercer? Come join us. We'd love to have you here.
Tell it right, Hairball.
Robbie,
I hope
then-
you just couldn't read a map right and got zapped for it.
Yumi, please.
I messed up. I'm sorry. I didn't know that he's starting right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Robbie. Forgive me.
He's only got this one line. He had it, and you had to talk.
I'm sorry.
Gonna call up the bloopers right here.
These top quality spicy memes.
Spicy memes.
Okay, hush. You mean hush.
Screw you.
You're the one who messed up my line.
I'm sorry.
Burned!
You messed your lines before, okay? I didn't know that you're making it right now.
The one time I got it right.
Right? I need to interrupt, right? That was all planned.
Yeah, mercenary.
Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercenary. Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer.
Okay. That's gonna be a lot of fucking dings that you've been spamming Matt Mercer.
You also need to show a different picture of Matt Mercer each time.
Yeah, different picture of Matt Mercer.
Oh god, that's
If you run out of pictures, you just put a role he was in.
I was thinking I would just find like one pic, and after a few times after you say it, I would just like start putting it like upside down and sideways and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Here, Brantley, let me help you with that. Matt Mercer, Matt Mercer, Matt Mercer.
No, stop!
Don't push it. If you do it too much, he'll just not do it. Like any normal fox, I loved raiding chicken coop. Okay, I thought there was going to be a list. It looks like a comma, but it's not. Okay.
Like the sound, it sounded like you threw up. You know, like.
That's my life, dude. Okay.
Okay. At least there's no Matt Mercer in there.
You just, okay.
Shut up. I realized it. I just said it.
Sure, in your dreams, man.
Yeah, he's just sitting there in his underwear, like, yeah, I'm dressed, like.
At least I'm not
Yeah,
sitting there
totally
naked like
dressed.
Robbie staring at a poster of Matt Mercer.
Oh no!
Excuse me? I'm still here, you know.
I know, but you bring him up so much, I just kind of figured.
No.
Please. Okay, let me.
I mean, you would have.
I got a lot of. This is page 6. I still got a lot to go.
Yep, you still got 4 more whole pages of wholesome fun.
Okay.
Teddy, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry for me too.
I'm
I feel
not.
the pain.
Teddy has a good narrator
Brantley,
voice.
shut the fuck up.
Never!
No. Okay.
Yes.
No, make me.
I would. Okay.
Oh, you want that battle? You sure?
I want to do my line.
Oh, sorry, Teddy.